We're going to begin tonight at 5 with breaking news. A new motion has been filed in response to Milwaukee County Judge Hannah Dugan's request to dismiss the federal case against her.
And after reading through the 25-page motion, federal prosecutors say Dugan is not above the law. The indictment against Dugan alleges she helped an undocumented man who was wanted on a federal warrant avoid arrest by ICE agents. In Dugan's motion for dismissal, she asked the court to dismiss the indictment based on judicial immunity. However, today, federal prosecutors came back saying her request was unprecedented and, quote, would in essence say that judges are above the law. If you'd like to catch up on this story, check out our full Dugan profile on the Fox Local mobile app. Now to our big story tonight at 5, another street takeover in Milwaukee, the latest happening just last night.
Police were called to the city's south side shortly after 4 o'clock. Christina Van Zels is live in that area with a look at the aftermath today. Christina?
Ted, we're at 14th and Burnham on the city's south side and want to show you that aftermath. These are the tire marks left from what that street takeover was last night. This whole area was shut down after police were called to the street takeover. Now, today we spoke with people who say the same takeover happens every year, and they're calling on the city to be better prepared. People hanging out of cars, burning tires, and a large police response. This is what the area of 13th and Burnham looked like during Sunday night's street takeover.
It's not fair for people who have to get up and go to work in the morning or take their kids to school to be woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning because some people decide to do donuts and set off firecrackers and shoot in the air.
Police gave out 4 citations. Just last week, Mayor Cavalier Johnson announced his support for an ordinance circulating Common Council. It would fine anyone involved at a street takeover $500. MPD also assigned 5 patrol missions to the north side and 5 to the south side, along with 2 tow trucks to crack down on the takeovers and those involved. We asked police if those missions responded Sunday. MPD wouldn't say.
Every year it happens.
More than 2 miles away, Walter Garone led the Puerto Rican parade.
Puerto Ricans feel proud and they want to get their flags, and sometimes some people get carried away.
Garone says the parade had nothing to do with the takeover. The festivities were over by 7. He says he's frustrated because every National Puerto Rican Day parade, this happens.
If people already know that this happens every year, why they don't prepare, make the correct measurements for that, close down the street?
Garone says when planning the parade, they don't serve alcohol to keep the event family friendly. He says the takeovers are frustrating on a day the community is supposed to celebrate.
For us to be reflected that way, that's not us. And so it's a little disappointing.
Milwaukee police just sent us a response within the last hour saying that police have not had issues on the past National Puerto Rican Parade days on June 8th. Of course, we will keep you posted as Common Council continues to debate that ordinance. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Christina Van Zelst, Fox 6 News.
All right, Christina, thanks very much for that.